Hi there, it's Jason here from Forex UTurn and Forex UTurn, and today is January 20th, 2012. Okay, so let's take a quick look-see at the setups here and see what's going on. Okay, so basically this red line, as always, is our 10 o'clock GMT, which is 3 o'clock in the morning. Okay, UK session. And basically, you all know that I've already toggled from one time frame to another. Okay, you always got to do that to make sure that the data in your filter is correct. Okay, because MetaTrader is a little funky. Okay, anyway, price came down, broke through support here. We can even go back and look. Okay, yes, indeed, we'll even put a line there. Well, we'll just use this here. Okay, our support was right there. Okay, so as you can see, it broke through it right here. Okay, went sideways a little bit, came back up to our trigger line. It was red in the filter down here. This is where you would have sold, right in there. Okay, so you would have got short right here somewhere. Your stop would have been about 33 to 35 pips. You definitely got that in about half an hour. And it came back up, would have gave you 60 if you would have held it to the bottom. Would have got your almost 2-to-1 win-loss ratio. For those of you who missed this entry, the only other place you could have sold it was right here because of the steep drop. Sell it there, and sell it there. Didn't get you too much. And then it just chopped sideways. And in the US session, chopped more sideways, Just sucks so much that it chops like that in the US session. Anyway, let's take a look at the 1 minute. Okay, there was no selling here because it was blue in the filter. And then over here, okay, you could have jumped on long, but it didn't retrace into the trigger line to give you any special setup. So what about here? Here was basically the same entry at 4 minutes after 3 if you were brave enough, but as you can see, it basically bounced off support here, then came up, then broke it. So I wouldn't have took that trade either, okay? But as you can see, it did a nice run down of about 48 pips, and then it retraced and did another continuation. But this was past our trading opportunity, so there was no trades on the 1 minute either. Again, it's just like, man, oh man, for weeks now, the scalper does not look so good, But like I told you before, look at this chart right here right now for a few seconds here. Whether it's a 1 minute or a 5 minute. Oh, I got the auto scroll here again. Damn. Okay, we'll even look at these ones, okay? Whether it's a 1 minute or a 5 minute, they basically kind of look the same. And, traders are trading off of these lines on the 1 minute too. So, like, see right here, came up, created the gap, got long, boom, up it went. Same with here, created the gap here, sold off, Doesn't always work, but as you can see, they do. See, they sell off of here, buy off of here, buy off of here. It's just, buy there, see. You can look at the 1 minute to do that too, and not even use the filter at times. So that's what you call PipSnager advanced, super advanced, okay? But, it's up to you if you want to trade like that. If you want to use the filter and go by my rules, well, then a lot of times things won't match up. Okay, so that's it for the 1 minute. Let's look at the pound. Okay, pound right here, told you to sell. Yeah, it turned red basically when it came back down here. You would have sold here. There's about 26 pips at the bottom. This did not line up with the filter. And all that you could have done after is buy a couple dips into here once the filter turned blue. And buy dips into here. Okay? And let's look at the Swissy. And the Swissy, you could have bought a dip here, same as the Euro. Dip here, went sideways, da-da-da. Okay, so that's basically it for the ForexPipSnager. And let's now take a look at the Forex UTurn. Okay, well, it did not give us a setup up here, ladies and gentlemen. all the way up. It did not give us any setups. Now it's doing a correct W formation, which if we get the blue in the filter, it looks like it continue up more. We're doing what you call is a classic retracement. Okay, the euro has dropped, I don't know how many pips in the last 2 months, like thousands, I guess, 1,500, something like that. So basically, you know, they're going to do a retracement, but you know, the question is it just going to be a retracement to some certain Fibonacci level, you know, or are they going to take it back up now? You see, like, if we go look at the weekly charts, okay, you know, it's a little hard to see here, but basically, they brought it down to here, okay? Oh, you can't see it on here. Damn. Even on the daily. Oh, I'm looking at the wrong chart. Okay, wrong chart. Trying to find a chart here for you. Got to make a new damn chart. Let's see here now. Hold on. Let's just do a little edit here. Okay. We only look at it on the 1 hour. So, there. Close. Okay. So I removed them lines there. Okay, let's take a look at the weekly here, okay? I want to show you a few things here today. As you can see right here, let me put a line. Okay, basically they bought off of here, okay? This little dip here back in 2010, okay, that's what they bought off of here. It's a retracement back up. So, if we go back to the daily, okay, and we draw a Fibonacci from this high to the low, okay, we basically came up to the almost to the 23.6. So, also, you know, I want to show you something here. If you didn't know, in Fibonacci, I'll show you a little trick here. Oh boy, I'm getting generous here today. Anyway, we'll put in the 38.2 and the 50 and the 68.1. So the 38.2, you simply go number sign, dollar sign. Or I mean percentage sign, dollar sign. Let's see if, I might have that backwards. Let's see if it works. Yeah, see, now you see the price in there, okay? 32.45 at the 38.2 level. So I'm teaching you a little trick here today. Okay, so on each one, you'll simply type in percentage sign, dollar sign, okay, just like that. And here again, we're going to do it, percentage sign, dollar sign, okay, and that's it. That's all I want to do. So, anyway, these are the 3 most critical points in Fibonacci where a retracement can happen. They also use the 78.6 level, which would be up here. I don't have it in there yet. Not on this chart anyway. I have it on other charts. The 23.6 is not at all important. They pretty much ignore it. But the 38.2 is a strong point, and your 61.8 is a very, very strong point. And your third most least or whatever strong point would be the 50%. So what I'm trying to say here is, ladies and gentlemen, we've basically come down from this high to this low 1,615 pips, okay? So, you know, it wouldn't surprise me that they're going to take this up. This is just a retracement today to the 38.2, which we could hit 32.45. It's also possible we could go higher to 34 or even 136 before they either continue it back down, or who knows what they're going to do. Maybe they'll take it back up again and fool everybody. But be aware now at these levels, okay, at 32.50, okay, and especially 36.30, look for a reversal there to get short, okay? Anyway, That's the Fibonacci lesson of today. Okay, let's look at the pound now. Let me take off that Fibonacci. Okay, let's look at the pound. Okay, the pound, there was no setup here, but there was a W here. You would have got long up here, okay? At around 55.15, you'd be making like 15 pips right now. And that's pretty much all there is to say about that. Let's take a look at this here on a Fibonacci chart real quick. And we'll just go like this. Okay, and we'll look at the daily. Okay, see, it was more of a chopper, eh? On the pound, but it too, as you can see, they bought off this low right here. Okay, right here, they took it down, you know, about 45 pips below this low, but from here, okay, to there is about 930 pips. So you draw a Fibonacci on here from our high to our low. Okay, see, we're almost at the 38.2 here on the pound. Okay, so it's possible it might go right back up to the 50 here. Look at all this resistance here, or even up to this, almost touching the 61.8, which would be just at around these highs here, and then they might take it back down. But we don't know. This could be the turnaround where they're going to take it up. Now let's look at the weekly. Now you can see they took it through this low about 45 pips, but it's also, look at these two lows here. Okay, you got to remember, big banks with big bucks trade this thing off the weekly, daily, monthly charts. Okay, so this is what they bought off right here, ladies and gentlemen. This low right here, the same low as 2010 as the euro. Okay, this little dip here on the quick move rebound up. So anyway, that's basically it for today. I hope you enjoyed my little lesson on Fibonacci, and I hope now you know how to add in the prices at the Fibonacci levels. Remember, the 38.2, the 50, and the 61.8 are your critical levels, and you also want to add in the 78.6, okay, which I did not add in there. Okay. Anyways, thanks for watching. Have a great weekend. We'll see you next week.